Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. I'm watching Dustin unpack Haribo things. So,
What's up? I'm the Haribo guy. Is that how you say it? Haribo? Haribo?
Keith, Dustin, bourbon music, German things.
Nice hat.
Also, yeah, German things.
Yeah.
And this particular hat purchased in Germany. So,
True.
we had the wildest package arrive.
True.
It arrived from Germany, which was new for us.
Yep. First time.
When I opened it up, there was like 10 pounds of chocolate
Well, that might be exaggerating a little bit.
and
Not quite. Like 8.5 pounds.
a ton of bags of Haribo, which we later learned
I love this part.
Kat's husband purchased prior to sending this because it made efficient packing material.
That's German engineering.
That is the most German thing ever.
Where's your glass?
I have no idea. It's probably buried in Haribo. Maybe it's in here. I'll
see it.
be right back.
But if y'all like gummy bears, yeah, I like gummy bears. I just had these little sour things are pretty good.
So,
You wouldn't like them.
interestingly enough, Kat sent us a letter, and
Look how little those are.
that's the smallest gummy bear I've ever seen.
I don't have tiny hands.
I
I mean, I don't have
Giant hands.
Right. I do have giant hands. This is a normal sized gummy bear.
I've never seen little gummy bears like that.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, so like the chocolate packaging, I'm reading it. I have no idea what it says.
You've never had Lent.
I hadn't. I've never had Lindt chocolate.
Wait a minute. I've never had Lent from Germany.
Yeah, read that back.
I can't.
Label. It's all in German.
That's interesting.
I think it's pretty darn cool.
Yeah. I've had Lent, but I've not had German Lent from Germany. I mean, I guess it's all kind of from Germany, maybe?
So Kat actually says that the Lindt here is much sweeter than theirs,
Ah.
which makes a lot of sense. And frankly, I would prefer the less sweet.
Can you go get the big bag of the balls? The big red bag?
Oh, yeah, I can get that.
Yeah. I need to get one of those while we're doing this video, because if you've ever had the little Lindt truffles, you pop it. So I think the way to eat them is you pop them in your mouth, and you just let them sit there. And one of the 8. Wait. Yeah. You guys already get into this?
Oh, hell yeah, I got into those.
What'd you think?
Yeah, they're pretty
Now,
awesome.
did you nom on it, or did you let it melt?
No,
Okay, so for this video, what I need you to do.
no,
What I need you to do
No.
while you're listening to the song,
no.
you need to just let it melt in your mouth. I'm telling you, it's a different experience.
After the video, I'll do that. And here's why I'm not going to do it during the video.
Because you've never had this.
I've never had this
He
whiskey.
doesn't want to screw up his taste buds. Blah, blah, blah.
And the chocolate one is a very dangerous way to drink whiskeys because you wind up drunk real quick. Because the chocolate coats your mouth, you don't feel the burn. You're still getting every ounce of that alcohol.
No, and sometimes they enhance each other.
They do.
Right.
Yeah, so what do we have here?
Brigantia.
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 Brigantia. It's a whiskey distillery.
Yeah, it's spelled
Wrong.
weird. Spelled in German. Read the back.
You read the back.
Read the back. It's your marketing wonk stuff.
It says, Das ist der single malt whiskey. I got that. Single malt whiskey. Vom Bodensee. No, I don't know. Cat, first of all, I apologize.
For butchering your
I'm
language.
so sorry. Like, that had to be, I humiliated myself on channel for you. My bad. Or you're welcome.
So
I don't know which one it is.
So Kat gave us a little bit of background on this. Apparently, this is a German distillery.
Yeah.
It is going to be nothing like a bourbon.
Right, which...
Because it's a single malt that tells you this is a Scotch thing.
Right.
But it kind of flies under our rules because we ask people to send us things from distillers local to them that we don't have access to. I don't have any access to German distilleries close to the Austrian border.
And Swiss, right? It's around, like she said, right kind of in between all of them. Yeah. It's like 4 hours from their house, too.
Yeah.
So this is cool. And they have the Autobahn, so they can go fast.
I don't know if the Autobahn goes there.
I don't know either. But this is like a little bit of an unboxing video, too. Watch.
That looks like a Scotch.
Kind of. Here, hold that. They have a toilet book.
This is kind of a cool shaped bottle. It's
really
dimpled on the. You can't see it on the camera, but this side is very deeply dimpled, flat here, so it gives you a good grip on it. Here, you can open it.
I will open
We got
it.
a whole marketing brochure with that thing. Is it any of it in English?
I'm looking so far. No. I might have to learn German. Just so I can read this.
Just so you can see what the German marketing wonks are saying about this whiskey.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you doing?
I was going to put it back.
Don't put it back.
Here, I'm going to move this can.
The Germans are smart.
There's a reason I drive German cars.
Right. Like, check out what they did with for the opening.
They made it so freaking simple.
Like, come on, guys. Why don't we do this in the U.S.?
Why doesn't every American distiller do that?
Right.
And it works.
Look at that cork.
That's cool.
That's beefy.
Yeah. All right.
So what song did... Oh, yeah, tell them about the song. Kat, you broke a rule.
Kat, your note was really awesome.
It was.
I have it right here.
It's,
but...
hold on. It's under all the Harbo stuff.
Yeah, Dustin dumped all the Harbo on it. Yeah, it's there. But it did not include a song request.
Oops.
So we went mining the comments.
How do you say oops in German?
Oops. So we went mining the comments, and we saw that Brad Paisley's "I'm Still a Guy" is what you said it's one of your husband's favorite songs. And I think as a reward for his engineering prowess and padding this bottle with Haribo bags,
Yeah.
we're going to play one of his favorite songs and react to it. I haven't heard it.
Nope.
Neither has Dustin. So let's check it out.
Cheers.
What's with the music box?
When you see a deer, you see Bambi, and I see antlers up on the wall. When you see a lake, you think picnics, and I see a largemouth up under that lawn.
Yep.
I have to stop it because this is a conversation that has happened to me in real life. I'll start the whole song over. I went back to college as a non-traditional student in my 30s. And just sitting around, the conversation came up, "You're a hunter?" Well, yeah. And she asked me, "How can you look Bambi in his big, beautiful brown eyes and shoot him?"
Pause. Y'all have met Keith, right?
I'm a horrible human being.
He is horrible. And here is yet another display. Continue.
I said, well, generally I lay the crosshairs on those big, beautiful brown eyes and steadily apply pressure to the trigger until I feel the recoil. Yeah, she didn't say a word to me for the rest of the semester.
Mission accomplished. That's hilarious. And he tastes so good.
When you see a deer, you see Bambi, and I see antlers up on the wall. When you see a lake, you think picnics, and I see a largemouth up under that log. You're probably thinking that you're gonna change me in some ways, well maybe you might. Scrub me down, dress me up, all but no matter what. Remember, I'm still a guy. When you see a priceless French paint, and I see a drunk naked girl, you think that riding a wild bull sounds crazy, and I'd like.
We gotta hear that again, because that was hilarious. When you see a bridesmaid.
That's not what he said.
It's not?
Painting on the wall.
I see a drunk, I'm still a guy. When you see a priceless French paint, I see a drunk naked girl.
Monet paints a beautiful woman. She's drunk.
And naked.
You think that riding a wild bull sounds crazy, and I'd like to give it a whirl. Well, love makes a man do some things he ain't proud of. And in a weak moment I might walk your sissy dog, hold your purse at the mall. But remember, I'm still a guy. And I'll pour out my heart, hold your hand in the car, write a love song that makes you cry, then turn right around, knock some jerk to the ground, cause he cocked the feel as you walk by. I can hear you now talking to your friends, saying, yeah, girls, he's come a long way. From dragging his knuckles and carrying a club and building a fire in a cave.
No, man. She accepted what she got, which was knuckle dragging and club carrying.
Yeah, in a cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you say back rub means only a back rub, you swat my hand when I tried.
That's not fair.
Now what can I say?
I earned it. I earned it.
Wait, no. Back rub means only a back rub, meaning you come up to...
Right.
Means you're not going to get
I
some.
know.
Yeah.
That's why I said, no, it's not fair. It's I earned it. Come on.
I'm still a guy.
Makes me think of that line from Family Guy. You brushed against it. That means you have to finish.
There's Brad being Brad.
And I'll pour out my...
You knew we were going to back that up.
Yep.
And I'll pour out my heart, hold your hand in the car, write a love song that makes you cry, then turn right around, knock some jerk to the ground, cause he caught the feel as you walk by.
Now it's got to go.
That's how that happens.
These days there's dudes getting facials, manicured, waxed, and Botoxed. With deep spray on tans and creamy lotiony hands, you can't grip a tackle box. Yeah, with all these men lining up to get lured, it's heading out to be feminized. But I don't highlight my hair, I've still got a pair. Yeah, honey, I'm still a guy.
Nice.
All my eyebrows ain't plucked, there's a gun in my truck. Oh, thank God, I'm still a guy. Yeah,
Music box will make sense now. Kat's husband has good taste in music.
We like you. Yep.
Yup. So, I think in my case, Joanna had zero illusions that she was ever going to domesticate me.
That's because she's very smart.
She is. Yeah. So, like, none of that stuff happened to me.
Nope. Because she's very smart.
I'm a knuckle dragging Neanderthal, and she
Yes.
got what she got.
I found. Wait. Oh, now I get it.
What?
Now I get it. Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Well, let me nerd out on the song a little.
Yeah, nerd out, nerder.
First, the lyrics were awesome and hilarious.
Yes.
His vocal delivery of them was pretty good.
It was awesome.
I
It fit
wanted
the tune perfect.
more of those guitar runs.
Yeah, you got kind of teased with those.
They didn't really.
It was a tease.
And it was sweet stuff.
It was like the back rub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brushed against it. Now you gotta finish.
It's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just enforce.
Enforce. Come on. We know better than that shit.
I quote them when it benefits me.
Yeah.
Accurate?
Yeah. Yes. All right. Now you can nerd out on your German marketing want pamphlet.
They put a lot of work into this. I'm gonna guess
That's a $20 pamphlet.
probably in America. I don't know how much it costs in Germany. What's the German? Is it the franc? No, that's French. I'm
Seriously?
sorry. I'm stupid. I'm an American.
Marks. It used to be marks.
Marks?
I think they use euros now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Economically, the euro is Germany.
Okay. So, so they got their whole line in this pamphlet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and there's Kat, there's a lot of bottles that you can send us now that you figured it out. I'm just saying, there's
Should have seen the way this was
2,
packaged.
4, 6, 7 different of this distillery. And, yes. They've not tried this before.
So, all right. So if you like scotches, and in particular non-peaty scotches, because this has not the slightest hint of peat in it,
Nope.
I would kind of classify this right up there with like a Glenlivet 12.
Yeah.
Being, it's not quite as, so Glenlivet 12 has a little bit of sour flavor to it, which
Yes.
this does not.
Correct. More, this is like floral and a little bit fruity.
And I would absolutely classify this as a beginner scotch.
Yeah.
For someone who is trying to introduce themselves to scotches, and I'm far from a scotch expert, but I know that neophytes to scotches a lot of times will run from something really peaty.
Yep.
And be like, I'm never touching a scotch again. That was terrible.
It was like chewing on a campfire log.
Which I love.
Right.
This is a good beginner scotch.
Yeah.
It doesn't, no peat. It's
super smooth.
flavors. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's 80 proof. Everything in Europe's 80 proof.
Everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So this is limited edition, which is interesting because it's their classic. What makes it a limited edition, I wonder? I'm actually surprised I can read that.
Maybe the bottle or packaging or something.
Maybe. This may be a special packaging.
Shit. This is good.
It is actually quite good. Like, I've been drinking... He's more into scotch than I am, and I enjoy this.
Like, I've got some very expensive scotches sitting on my shelf.
Yep.
And this punches with some higher end ones.
Okay, so this was bottled in 18. Or no, distilled in 18.
Okay.
And bottled in 22. 4 years.
So 4 years is a baby scotch.
Yeah.
Like, the scotches on my top shelf are all adults.
He's a baby scotch.
It's a baby scotch.
I love, like,
and
this is, like, it's just easy to hold. Like,
I'm looking at it, they can barely see that dimple in that bottle shape, which is, it's like huge.
you can see it there.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. Like, it's perfect to hold.
And chug.
Yeah. Like, that's nice.
So this is it's a baby scotch. It's a very basic scotch. I would call it a good intro scotch. Not super complex in flavor. It's really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It is lacking that complexity that comes with something that's been sitting in a barrel for 18 years.
Right.
Right.
But it's 4 years.
Yeah.
And so their mash bill is really good.
It has to be quite a quality mash bill to produce something this drinkable after just 4 years.
So it's allegedly 86 proof.
Huh. All right. I thought damn near everything in Europe was 80. I thought it was regulated to 80.
I learned German.
You learned German that
to know the proof. Yeah, it's Stark.
Let's hear Macbeth in German.
Nope.
All right.
But I guess I'm going to say one more thing about this, which is interesting. I was looking through the pamphlet, right? And
he can't read shit, huh?
Very little, frankly. But I can deduce that these guys win some awards.
I'm not surprised, and like I say, I think it's their mash bill and their treatment of it, because this for a 4 year is
good.
Surprising.
It's not monkey
good.
Shoulder.
Yeah, no. Oh God, no. That would be a mean comparison.
That's true.
So this is one of the cooler bribes we've had. We are well aware that we have an international audience here at Bourbon Country Reacts. We've got Gandhi sending us stuff from... Grandy sending us stuff from Australia.
Yep.
Kat sending us a bottle from Germany now. We've seen in the comments other countries as well.
I think we had a Polish whiskey at one point. I don't know if it came from Poland. But
we had a Polish whiskey once.
Yeah.
So the international flavor to Bourbon Country Reacts is something, again, we never could have possibly predicted.
I'm still sorry for butchering your language.
He's not.
I am a little bit. I'm not as horrible as a human being as he is.
It's true.
Mostly.
It's true. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down and...
Is that German?
No.
Okay.
Drop...
Back up in the comments.
I just had to resist the temptation to do something terrible. Anyway, drop down in the comments.
Yeah.
Tell us...
Thank you. You could have got us kicked off of YouTube. Guarantee it. Yep.
Tell us what country music to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys to try. And we'll see you next time.